Hey Dabbles, I hope you guys are all doing well. First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys coming on board. I know it's been a minute since I have actually posted a video, and I wanted to first tell you about that and today share a short little video on one of my second favorite salads. But thank you so much for all of you for being so patient as I'm creating videos. I'll always be coming up with new content. But I have been working on some really fun stuff that I can't wait to share with you. I have been working on a renovation of a 3-story townhome, literally from top to bottom, doing all these little things, make things look new and refreshed and cool and much nicer. So stay tuned for those videos because there's a ton of content that I will be making in the next few months. It's really hard when you have to do everything. You know, I'm doing the renovations, which is a ton of work. You know, I've tried to capture it, and it's really difficult to try to capture your own videos while you're doing work. And you look like crap, and you gotta get the right angles, and you gotta make sure that you show the step-by-step. So anyways, we'll see how those videos turn out. But I'm gonna show you what I did and show you as much of it because I think it's really helpful to kind of refresh your own spaces and make things really new again. But I have like 50 million videos that I have to go through and try to figure out and, you know, what order and how to edit and all that. So in the next few months, I will be coming out with some new content in a home series, and hopefully you guys can enjoy that. But I'm also working on other videos about sustainability and all sorts of other things. So please stay tuned, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. Follow me on my social handles. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. I post stories all the time, and I curate interesting stories for you all, so, and all sorts of different dabbles. Since I dabble in a lot of things and I'm interested in all these different things, I try to share little pieces of it with you all. So make sure to follow me on Instagram as well at Dabbles. Okay, so today I'm going to show you another one of my super easy recipes for a salad. If you haven't already, go and watch my Oriental chicken salad. That is my #1 requested salad. This one is my second most requested salad, and it is so insanely simple. I actually learned this salad by kind of makeshifting another recipe that somebody had given me, which I'll tell you about. But this salad is super healthy, and I actually had lost like 20 pounds back in the day when I first moved to LA. I was working like 16, 18-hour days, and a really interesting thing about living in Los Angeles is that most apartments do not have refrigerators. Like, I joke you not, they do not have refrigerators, and it is the most annoying thing ever because you have to buy one and lug it around as you move around the city all the time. When I first moved, of course, like I was like, this is so weird. I wasn't planning on staying in my apartment longer than a year, so I was like, I really don't want to buy a refrigerator. So I bought a little mini fridge to start out, and essentially I could only hold so much in there. So I literally had Coke Zeros, and right before I had moved, I had gone to this potluck with my coworkers, and one of my old coworkers had created this like delicious like caprese salad that was so good. And it was so simple. It was literally just basil and tomatoes and this like vinegar and the mozzarella. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I've had this happen in both LA and here in Atlanta, but it's really hard for me to find basil sometimes. Like, they'll have it sometimes, but then sometimes they don't have it. So I started growing my own, and you may have seen that in my compost video. At that time, I wasn't growing any herbs, and I didn't know what to do, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna substitute this for something, another green. And I ended up using spinach because I do like different spinach salads. So I substituted it, and then this is what I ate literally for like 4 to 6 months, and I lost so much weight because I didn't have any time. I would come home, I just wanted to, I didn't have a refrigerator that could fit more than something teeny tiny, and also I literally had no time. So I had to come home. I mean, I would come home, I had to walk my dogs, I literally had, you know, I didn't feel like stopping at a grocery store or sitting there cooking. I was also using my space inside of my oven because, you know, I needed more space. And so I just made it simple, and I just literally ate this salad like twice a day. And I lost a ton of weight, which was awesome. And it's super healthy. And anyways, I wanted to share it with you. So it's very simple. You literally just buy baby spinach. It's usually triple pre-washed, so super simple. I like to use heirloom tomatoes. You know, I mix it up sometimes because it obviously has different flavor profiles. So I actually do change it up once in a while. And I love the heirloom because it's got a little bit of all of it. But use whatever you like. So cherry tomatoes, and then mozzarella. You can find these fresh mozzarella in logs. I like to buy these from Costco because you can actually get 2 for the price of what you would get 1 at a regular grocery store. And they're really delicious. And almonds, just like almond slivers, so that I can kind of add a little bit of texture to the salad and make it a little crunchy. Then the secret ingredient is this absolutely delicious balsamic vinegar of Modena. I don't know how you say it properly, but this is it. In this video, I actually use a different one because my Trader Joe's was out of it, but this is what the one from Trader Joe's that is so good. Of course, the ones you buy from grocery stores can work as well, but there's something about this Trader Joe's one that is just perfect. I mean, the taste is superb. I would honestly recommend it even for like dipping. If you make an Italian, dish and you have like bread that you want to dip in oil and vinegar, like this is a vinegar to use. It is so good. It's like the perfect consistency. It's like a little thicker than the ones I found anywhere else. But you can use a grocery store, one as well. It's just know that it's like a lot better when you have the ones from Trader Joe's. Anyways, you mix all these ingredients together, super simple. You put the spinach, you put the heirloom tomatoes, you put the fresh mozzarella pieces, top it with the almonds, and then you can just top it with the dressing. I like to add some seasoning to it. I love black pepper on literally everything I eat. And if you want, this is actually a secret of mine for a lot of my salads, is to purchase this melting pot garlic and wine seasoning. It is really good on this salad as well as other salads and even some meals. I really love it. Anyways, I topped that, put it all together, and bam, you've got this absolutely super healthy, super delicious meal. I recommend washing the tomato. The spinach is usually pre-washed, but the tomatoes are not. So make sure to wash those before you put them in. And bam, this is the most delicious, most healthy recipe. It is so good. And weirdly, people actually request it. That Oriental chicken salad, I think everyone's #1 favorite, but people ask about this all the time. And it's so simple, it's mind-blowing. People would always be like, oh, can you please make me that really healthy salad? It's so good. So hopefully you think so as well, and hopefully your families enjoy it. And it's kind of nice to add as a kind of like, starter, side plate, or, if you wanted to be like me and lose a lot of weight. I mean, this is a great flavor profile for you to be able to eat something that is delicious, but really enjoy it as well. So enjoy, guys. I hope you like it, and stay tuned. Please continue to, subscribe. As I mentioned, I post stuff on my Instagram stories all the time, so follow me on there. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed before and all my new subscribers. I love seeing you guys, so I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day.